Hey there, we're going to teach you how to play Old Sal. This is an intense outdoor game. It's super fun and it adds even another level of intensity if you're a little bit sneaky. This is a game that we love to play camping. You can play in a lot of areas, anywhere that you could really dig a hole that would stay put. So sometimes beach sand would be okay and sometimes not. To play this game, every person that is playing needs a stick. You'll also want to make sure that the area where you're going to hold on your stick is smooth. You can play with anywhere from probably 5 players to 15 players. And we do have a twist at the end if you have a lot of players to make it even more interesting and fun. To start the game, you dig one hole in the middle. And then every single person, except for one, evenly spaces out around that circle. We usually do about a shovel's length away from the main hole in the middle. So everybody that is playing puts their stick in a hole, except for one person. One person that is it for that round. And the goal, what that person is trying to do is get a can or a water bottle, something like that, scooped into that middle hole. Now, get it out. Now the people that have the holes surrounding the main hole are trying to protect and keep that can out of the main hole.
Where's your oh. You good?
Because when that can is hit into the hole, every single person has to run around an object that you place prior to starting the game about 10 feet away from the playing area. Now that distance can increase or decrease depending upon your physical activity level and also depending on how many people are in your group. Because if you have a lot of people and a short distance, it won't work out so great. Because the object of the game is whoever gets back to the circles last basically doesn't get a circle, or they're fighting for the circles when they get back, and whoever ends up without their stick in a circle is it for the next round. So here's a note. Whoever it was that hit the can into the circle doesn't need to run. That person hits the can far out of the playing area and gets their stick in one of the holes, so they're prepped and ready for everybody when they run back.
Oh, nice shot.
Now here's a little twist to the game. As the person that's it is trying to hit the can into the main hole, the people that have their sticks around in the surrounding holes, they can hit that can out, farther out. So it's harder for the person who's it to continue getting it into the hole, right? They're protecting the hole. But the trick is that somebody else or the person who's it can put their stick inside the hole, and then that person is scrambling to find the other hole that's available. And if it was the person that was it and they just take their hole, then the person who no longer has their stick in the hole is the person who's now it and trying to get that can into the main circle.
Get it in the middle. As soon as she gets it in the middle, you gotta run around the chair. Oh dear.
She was in your hole first, so now you're in the middle. I did too, but it's fun. Yeah.
Good one, Ty.
Good job, Ty. That's in, it's in.
So it's a great game, a lot of physical activity, lots of running, a lot of sticks getting broken and pieces flying. So be careful, play at your own risk. The little thing that you can do to take it to the next level, if you have a lot of people, is you could add 2 cans or 2 water bottles. And that would just increase the activity level of what's going on in the game and make it super fun. So play until you're exhausted. We hope that you love the game. For more fun and games, check these videos out and subscribe. We'll see you soon.